Welcome back to Pinkula Tech, and in today's episode we're going to talk about Realme's new Deizo GoPods D. But before we do that, if you guys are liking the kind of content that we're doing, please like and subscribe, because we've observed that a lot of people do watch our content but you haven't subscribed yet. So please go ahead and do that. And if there's anything that you guys would like us to do in particular, please do leave us a comment. Talking about the new Deizo GoPods D. Now these are by Realme. They come at a price point of $1,500, true wireless earbuds, their own charging case, and as marketed they say that they have a very low latency in terms of transmission. What could you use this for? Gaming. Let's quickly unbox this, see what all is included in the box. The package looks decent enough. There are some details mentioned like 20 hours of long lasting battery. 20 hours is along with the charging case. You have 10mm wide diameters in terms of the drivers, so that's good. So the sound should be good, and low latency. So gaming wise, if you want to use this for gaming, they should ideally be good. We'll pair these up to a phone, try out some game as well, and let's then decide for $1,500, which is a good price point, do they actually perform well at that price point? Let's quickly unbox and see what's included in the box. We're greeted by earphones, and we have the extra ear tips, the micro USB, okay, and some paperwork. This is just instructions of how to pair it. Let's get the egg out. Let's get the case out. Oh, this is a nice touch of conserving power while they are being in storage. I love the texture, both on the buttons as well as the whole overall feel of it. They're fairly light. Let me put them on, and they fit quite well. These are the medium earbuds, which are my fit. To pair, you have to press and hold the top buttons for around 3 seconds, and they're paired. Before we try gaming, let's try some music out to understand what is the kind of, because you will be using this for gaming if you like, but most of the times otherwise you might just use them for your calls or music. So let's try some music out. They're loud. The 10mm drivers are working their magic. Let's wait for some more details in the music. The lows are a little subtled out. The mids are very neat. The highs are also quite clear. But the bass feels a bit artificial. Apart from that, they sound neat. For $1,500, that's good. Let's quickly try some gaming, because that's what they're intended for. The marketing is towards it, because if it's low latency, these will be very good for you for on-the-go gaming. Let's try Battlegrounds. So the overall sound experience, just to summarize, is good. I have not faced any lag yet. So for gamers, this is quite a good news, because it's very rare to find a low latency earbud at this price point. And the sound is quite detailed. You'll be able to hear every gunshot, footstep, even your partners or your team when they are trying to speak to you. It's going to be an overall good experience. To summarize this, there are very few earbuds at this price point available out in the market which do a decent amount of job. Yeah, there are ones that you might even find cheaper than these. With the amount of battery backup of 20 hours, that's a really, really nice job. So Realme and Deizo, they have done a decent amount of job. There's a great package. It's nice enough to fit in your pocket, right next to your phone or maybe your wallet, and they will provide you decent amount of gameplay while you are out there gaming on the move. Or if you just want to use this for your calls, you can still use either one of these buds. So that's again a very neat freedom that you get with these earbuds, which is again very rare to see at this price point. And this has been my first impressions of the Realme's Deizo GoPod Ds. Honestly, I would recommend for young gamers. And this is Aurelius signing off from Pinkula Tech. Stay tuned for more tech reviews.